The West Virginia Department of Environmental Protection, they say the crews are close to finishing up repairs on an abandoned mine that burst in the Holden area of Logan County. This all happening just last week. Now, our very own Anna Saunders is in Holden today as she tells us it burst again over the weekend, creating even more setbacks for those repairs. Anna?
Well, the abandoned mine that has been causing all the issues is sealed up now, but not before it once again blew out over the weekend. And the homeowners who are taking on the brunt of the water tell me the second one was worse than the first. Last week, in the midst of the floods, water burst out of a mine in Holden that had been abandoned for about 100 years. It continued to surge toward a home and Holden Road for days.
You had a big inflow of water and there wasn't enough capacity to relieve or get rid of that water. So when the water built up at a volume that was greater than what it could discharge, then the pressure became such that it caused the material holding the water back to just essentially be pushed out of the way.
DEP and DOH both responded, trying to divert this water from the home that got water in the crawl space, yard, and outbuildings. Just as they were starting to get it under control and sealed on Saturday, there was another break.
So then on the second cut, or the second removal of an additional 6 inches, apparently the material that remained just became unstable. And so instead of dewatering 6 inches at a time, the remaining about 2 feet of material was washed away. And so then you had almost a reoccurrence of what originally happened, but just on a much smaller scale.
Colby and Marlene Markham, who we spoke to last week when it happened and then again today, said the second burst was more powerful with more pressure. Now culverts have been installed and a mine seal to allow it to drain out year-round. The DEP says while this seems rare, the abandoned mineland emergency team actually responds to about 6 of these a year, and now this one will be added to their maintenance cycle.
Our maintenance group will now have that added to the list, and then they'll be able to go in and provide the flushing that mine seal will need to continue flowing.
Now, according to the DEP, they'll be able to better help with cleanup once a permanent solution is in place. In Logan County, Anna Saunders, Eyewitness News.